Merry Christmas, Vegas Rangers. Yes, I know this is January late. The scheduling. Although we aren't in a winter wonderland, it's still that time of year, which makes it perfect to get cozy, throw some logs into the fire, and kick back with a nice cup of hot cocoa. But this year, I know an old man wants to bring out the holidays, so let's head to the tops. But first, let's get you a nice sweater. Maybe some gingerbread cookies too, and I'll tell you a little bit of...
Now, old me is normally kind and caring, but for the brothel, I need you to kill every last individual in there. Mercy is not given out to debauchery.
The Christmas Special, the classic Grand Quest, was created by Dylan Hollis on December 14th, 2013, and last updated on the 23rd of the same month. It is a DLC-sized quest mod estimated at a total of 6 hours of playtime. The mod includes 14 quests, a fully voiced cast of professionals, Christmassy and non-holiday themed locations, custom armor, as well as bountiful humor. It only has 3 requirements: Fallout New Vegas, Frozen World unless you want a snowless Mojave with your holiday, and Christmas Spirit, because why else would you be playing this? And I'm sure there are other Christmas mods you can install, like Christmas Power Armor, other sweaters, Sugarloaf, but it all depends. Now that you're all bundled up, prepared for the winter, let's talk about the...
Nothing screams Christmas cheer like a bunch of dirty hoes with their titties hanging out. Unfortunate young women with a modesty disposition.
To start off our winter adventure, you'll have to talk to Old Nick on the balcony of the Tops Casino. He needs some help finding a good place to host his Christmas convention. He sends you over to the Ultralux, but no dice. He has you meet him at his camp to figure out what to do next. This is where you will meet Barney and then Captain Crosby, who says he's on the lookout for swastika-dressed men. I'm certain this is not plot relevant and will not come up later. We're then sent off to check out a spot for the conventioners to hold up. Man, you know, I'm wondering what Crosby was...
Stop it or die young, Stumpy. In the name of Steiner von Götzenhausen, why do you come here and interrupt our meeting of death?
The Grinch leaves and we set up shop. Now it's time to get them a guide to the Mojave, followed up by preparing for the convention in general. You know, just the usual holiday chores. Stopping a roach salesman, stopping a guy in a gray sweater from putting explosives in mailbox, killing children, incinerating disgracers of the Christmas name.
I'm hit! You ain't gonna win this.
And, and just casually murdering Nazis. You know, the typical holiday stuff. What do you mean you don't do this every year? I murdered a whole bunch of fucking hookers. Doing more setup, we go off to get the key to a warehouse full of lights from the Miser Brothers.
Welcome to the omnipotent shack of Mr. Powder Miser, yours truly.
Dear Wastelander, you are in the presence of the mighty and more superior than his brother, Energy Miser.
Before dealing with more Grinch gang inside. Hasta la vista, Kraut!
They killed him!
We did! Returning to Nick, we're sent off to escort the caravan of lights to the lodge that Humphrey found, our homeless guide, while he and Barney put up flyers to promote the convention. You know, just finishing up. Hope I'm not inviting her to the Christmas party. You don't... Oh, fucking A. Holy shit. What the fuck? And no, Hope, I'm not... Listen, I'm not... Do you invite your exes to Christmas parties? Should I invite Willow? Lunette? Should I dig up Vanessa's corpse from Gibson's scrapyard? Afterwards, the convention needs a steady source of income, and Nick's got a grand idea on how to fund this thing. Not acting dumb later, and Crosby wants us to help him eliminate more of Grinch's chain of command, and follow the paper trail to the main one himself. But we end up hitting a dead end, and wait for more intel. In the meantime, we help out by finishing putting up decorations, doing some more preparations, like, showing the locals a good time hunting, dealing with the chainsaw-wielding bitch, just the usual holiday cheer. Okay, fine, I'll invite him. Hey.
How are you? Hey there, Wanderer. Care to hear a... Wait, I know you.
Crosby! Why do you have a single-action shotgun? Hang on. No, I refuse. I refuse to... You have a single-action shotgun. Consider this my Christmas gift to you. Yeah, I think I'm never gonna forget this holiday. Oh, but what's that? We found the Grinch's hideout, and he means to ruin Christmas? Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Garth, it's time. I need it. We need to defeat the Nazis. It's time to bring back Christmas. In style. It's time to show them what Saint Nick brings the naughty children. Lynette, I don't have time to explain.
Also, I really like your hair.
But I don't have time to explain. I may or may not... I know we aren't on speaking terms, since you kind of chose to stay here and all, but we need to save Christmas from Nazis.
Alright, listen, Willow, I know it's been... Listen, I know we had a falling out. I left you for Lunette, and then I left Lunette for Hope. But, longtime friend Hope, just hanging out over there.
You're listening to Three Dogs. Oh, wow, wow, on Galaxy News Radio, the #1 radio station in the greater metropolitan area.
Hey, I was...
The only radio station in most of Washington, D.C. these days, except for people who live near that old lady with the violin. Wah, wah, wah.
Kind of having a moment here. But, Willow, listen, you can hate me. Listen, you're invited to the Christmas party, but I really need your help defeating Nazis. Are you in? I'm gonna take by that look in your eyes that, yeah, you're in. Also, I really need Hope's backpack back. Alright, listen, everyone. Thank you for coming. I know this is a unexpected venture, but he's gonna talk to me. But, listen, I really like to thank you guys for coming. I know this isn't what we originally planned for our Christmas special. Our holiday, but I am very glad. Thank you, Hope, for bringing the cookies. So, listen, hey, Goris, could you not make googly eyes at Lunette? You know what? We're not dating anymore, Lunette. I don't care. But we are going to go in there. We're going to kill them all. Hopefully find Rudy. And then we're going to kill some Nazis and then get wasted afterwards. What do you say? Are you with me?
Hell yeah, I like that attitude.
Wait, what am I doing? These guys require some hollow points.
I say we dry them off.
Damn it. Oh, God. Good shot, Lunette. Oh, Jesus. Push! Push forward! Ow! Thank you!
Hey, Cat!
They killed him.
Oh, no.
Push! 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 Rush them! Did you actually run out of ammo? Ow. Why don't we just jingle all the way?
En garde!
On guard! Get them, everyone! After saving Christmas, one casing at a time, we can finally relax at the ballroom at Jacobstown and enjoy the convention's grand feast. We have a nice dinner and open our presents around the fire afterwards. Now that we have time to truly just enjoy the moment, why don't we have a little small chat about the...
Out of what? What witchcraft are you blabbering about? Oh, not the pre-war winter solstice celebrations, full of joy and happiness. Happy holidays, I guess.
When it comes to the Christmas special, there's very little I would change. For starters, I wish there were more options to handle some quests, instead of the railroad route, but it is a small, inconsequential change. I completely understand there need not be any other way to handle some of these things, like the Miser Brothers. That's just in the grand scheme, you know? But it's something I'm back and forth on, but I truly think that it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter, because the writing is good, the quest design is good, it's all humorous and heartwarming. The other is also the final fight, which is not an inconsequential change, but, you know, if you're unlucky like me and you've amassed the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the wasteland, and Mr. Gritchenhausen has told him that he's strapped with ballistics that will go off if any one person fires a bullet. Yeah. It's a short fight for everyone. Granted, I could have reloaded the save and told them all to wait outside, but that wouldn't be as exciting. Plus, Crosby brought a single shotgun. He brought a single shotgun to this fight. There were people with power armor, light machine guns, ARs, plasma rifles, and he brought a single shotgun. My man was really confident in himself, so that's why I got him an early Christmas present. Now that we've got this wrapped up, how about we finish this off with a nice, warm holiday?
Stay warm. Wouldn't want Jack Frost to fuck you in the ass.
This light Christmas adventure was one to remember for years after. Even in the wild wasteland, the Mojave will never forget that moment where I had to scream, "Where are the Nazis? I have to kill them." And the cold winter breath gives us all a better reason to cozy up by the fire and spread holiday cheer by incinerating. The people are memorable, the activities are interesting, and the rewards light up the night like the rockets from Red Glare as the bombs go bursting in air. As I finish my hot cocoa and munch on the last of my cornbread, I can happily say that this earns a score of a 5 out of 5. A Nuka victory wrapped with St. Nick's favorite wrapping. The minor issues I could not really care about, because it couldn't really sway me from how I feel overall. There's just that much goodness to it. You know, it's just a holiday, you know, because this is also the holiday adventure and farewell to my first modded save on PC. The level 44 man who's been with us for, if not all, of the reviews and episodes that I've posted. I had to find some way to send off his retirement. And if you're wondering why I am clearly posting this very late,
Hello.
you know, it was a mistake, you know. It was a mistake putting this off. I couldn't get it done in time. And, but what can I say? I'm only human after all. Have a good one, Vegas Rangers. I'll see you guys next time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lonnie Davis filling in for Mr. New Vegas for the last time this week. I had the pleasure of stopping into a Christmas dinner this evening atop Mount Charleston, and let me say, folks, it was the most heartwarming thing I've ever experienced. It's as if the wasteland dropped its woes by the wayside and took up a warm glass of Christmas love and cheer. Alas, folks, I won't talk much more tonight, because I want you to find your friends, your family, or anyone who is dear to your heart and spend this cold night with them. So from me to all of you, have a very Merry Christmas, and may there be peace on earth and goodwill to all.
Than a Christmas.
Hey everybody, Alan the crew here. We just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a brand new, wonderful year. That's right, everyone. Have a great one, a wonderful one, a very, very sexy one. And what? Oh, Steve says he loves you. Like a lot. Really, he is shaking it right now. Well, everyone, have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a wonderful New Year. I shall see you in the future. Oh, Merry Christmas, oh.